Hello, it's Karmatos. I'm back, and boy do I have a gem for us. Been putting this one off. I've had lots of Falk memes over the last several months, but I finally dialed one in well enough to share, and its name is Are You Falking Kidding? And how does it work? Well, the goal is to have lots of 3+ health troops, super low curve, and spam that Falk ability. And some couple combos, some high quality legendaries. We'll go through it card by card. So what is a Falk? One, you get to start with an extra card in your hand. Pretty fantastic given the low curve. Two, for 1 damage to all of your friendly troops, they can get an extra 2 attack. So your goal is to build a big board state and then swing with a lot, or just to suicide tactfully to proc certain effects. So while your troop has 3 health during your turn, your opponent's warlord cannot face bash it off the board so easily unless they're ROM. And if they do it partially, you just hit them back and you get a double tap. If they don't, you use the Falk ability, get the attack bonus, and it's a win-win. So, card by card. Nurglings. It's so darn useful with Falk. You can use this to proc your viral bombs. You can generally get them out early and then just spam with them for 3 damage each. You can proc Kendall squads with them. You can proc Dominators with it. It's just super valuable for Falk. Great memeing. Alrighty. Superior Firepower. Yeah, it's just a good card. I run it in all my Iron Warrior decks. Come on. Destroys 3 attack or less. Olympian Recruits. I tossed this guy in because I thought it was a great 2 for a 2/3 and that people desperately want it to die. So when they see that first turn, their better thinking will usually override and they will drop a lot of control on this or immediately face bash into it, which means you very often get off 4 damage for 2. Once in a blue moon, maybe you'll use its ability to get siege off one of your other troops, but generally he's just there for 4 damage. Decimation. Super synergetic with Nurglings. It's one of my favorite combos. We're going to see it time and time again. Turn 1 Nurgling, turn 2 face bash, decimation. Ta-da. Harsh Discipline. Oh yeah. Well, I'm Falk, so am I running the Tyranthikos Veteran? Yeah. Am I going to get off its combo? Yeah. Do I use Vent? No. We don't do that here. I just like his value. And most of the time, similar to the Olympian Recruit, people tend to go a little kill crazy and they will dump everything they can into this. So it's a great way to soak 5 damage or plus. And otherwise, if they don't deal with it, they will pay for it. Also, still useful with anything with siege. We might even see a double play of Olympian Recruits. It's a great 3 for 3/4. Generally, you can swing with it for 5 damage and it'll live because it's 4 health after the Falk bonus. It's just everything about this is super synergetic with Falk. And producing multiple troops to then all get Falk bonused, yeah, come on. 13th Breacher, a good way to just get a little extra draw in hand. It's a front line. It'll win you the game just by virtue of being front line. Just another way to kind of get the spam roll going. And again, 4 health means that you can buff it, swing with it for 4, and it'll still be alive. Rhino. Yeah, these guys are great. It's guaranteed a Starte draw, and it's got the 3 health, so you can buff it for 5 damage outbound, or you can just, kick back, relax with it. And if they control it, then you got a card draw and counter to control. It's win-win. Precision Bombardment. You win the game with this for damage, you kill troops, you draw cards. It's good. It's golden. Cultist Sorcerer. Yep, 3 for 3. And if you damage it and swing with it, you'll deal 5 damage and summon a dude. Great stuff. Angel Squad. Gain a Mark of Chaos when friendly troops attack and die. Well, you are definitely in a great position to have lots of troops be ready to die on your turn, so this will proc off for some bonus attack, sneak attack, whatever. And it's 4/4/4/4. That's pretty good. Yeah, we all know this combo. Generally speaking, you play this fellow, and if he lives the turn, you use Falk's power to give him a bonus 4 overall, bumping him up to 7, and then you can use Harsh Discipline to ding it again to get it up to 9, and it'll have just enough health to then double tap, and that double tap will deal, let's see, 9 and then 11, so 20 damage. And there's lots of ways that I can get even higher. The decimation can buff him further. You usually start with the deal 1 damage to all troops. That could be snuck in there. Yeah, I think one game we're going to see it deal 30 damage in one turn. Or 28 or some stupid number. Dominators. Yeah, great synergy with all these self-suiciding troops. Buff all the things in your hand, drop them, even more survivability to then buff them and attack and swing. Viral bombs. So I added this in because I found that it's just a great board wipe that also deals a ton of damage to the enemy warlord and can win you the game. The very last game of this video, I should have won. This should have been a 9-win spree. It's 8-1 though, and it's because I accidentally counted the guy that I was trying to kill as one of the ones contributing to the... Like, if I just played a Nurgling first, dropped the firebomb, oh well. We'll get there. It'll be a painful experience for me, but it's a 9 victory spree, barring my stupidity. Contrador. So yeah, I had to throw this in. I kind of had a different slight build previously, and I kind of got carried away and didn't throw in these legendaries of Contrador and Golg. So I did. You're supposed to run this in every deck. Period. It's the best damage card in the game, IMO. And Iramus Golg. Yeah, it's just a good way to get out a little extra front line that can save your life at the end game. And if you can give them Bloodthirst, you can suddenly swing out for 20 damage between Falk and Harsh Discipline. Or you can remove a siege or lots of things. It's just good stuff. So, how did we do? Again, I should have won that. Good job to you though, but I will point out exactly where I went wrong. I got carried away. Anyway, beat a Lehman Russ, beat an Exodus, beat an Erebus, that's the ranked. Then we beat a Rom, surprised at that. Shavran Dar, emote spamming, glad I beat him. Lord Cypher, Constantine, and Indigo Peck. And down there was before I re-added the legendaries. So let's enjoy the 9-win spree. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, too high a curve, great opening combo. I mean, really, this is just beautiful. Wow. This is, I think, the best starting hand I have ever gotten in my life. Because just watch how this gets even better. He gives me a troop for one of my decimations. And Contrador. This is the best opening turn I could ever ask for. So, already a 4-7. Now we're going to be able to make it a 5-8. Trap, 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 trap. It's practice. And decimate. Naturally, that shouldn't buff it. It's a card effect is going off before it's destroyed. There's a scenario, though, that I really think it should contribute to it. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, nothing. Whenever Nurgling dies, none of the hand bonus effects, whether it's Dominators or the other, none of them help. Not one. You know, I could have saved this counterattack for what could have been even more damage, but I just wanted to nick that out of the way to maximize the chance of him surviving the turn so I could get off this. Does he have the stun? Hydra Dominatus. So, there's a decent chance here that I'm going to hit myself in the face. But if I do, I'm only going to hit myself once. So am I going to go for it? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Does it pan out? We'll have to see. Is it stunned? No, thank God it's the other one. I always confuse those two green ones until it actually tells me. Alrighty. Let's get off the combo. $13. It wasn't! Look at the goodness. Ah. He's alive. Not for long. Nifty. But oof. That was a lot of damage.
We are Legion.
Was that 11 followed by 13? Was that 24? No. 28. He had a +2 buff before. That was for the turn duration. 28 damage. If only I had a solution. Bye-bye. Screw the trap spam of practice. Alrighty. Constantine. A little worried here that I have lots of low stat troops and that maybe he will just beat them to death. I'm definitely gonna drop Olympian recruits on the opening turn though, because I want to fork him between using his warlord power and killing my troop. And he will kill the troop, going for his reckoning. Okay, Rhino? I usually prefer doing a little Rhino before Endemion Squad because, what's the word I'm looking for? Having more cards in hand creates more options sooner. Unless it's Alpha Legion, then I would probably go the other way. And you're like, yeah, he can't control that so easy, but everything worked out just fine. So, I'm gonna go ahead and bash him for that and use that to protect him so I can still get another draw and try to hit off another 3 for 6. Greedy. I wanted the double draw and the double tap. Do I get it? Terrible luck, buddy. That was a whole lot of nothing. Cool beans. I think it's Dominator's time. Gonna get that hand bonus off ASAP. Boom. Yeah, I'll face bash you. I don't care. I'll leave him there. I don't want him to get off the reckoning so easy. Oof. Oof. I have a lot of good options here. What we're gonna do? Yeah, let's buff and let's hit him for 11. Ooh, yeah, let's get off some stat bonuses. Little problem though. He's definitely how you say at the... yeah, that. Was really kind of hoping for stealth, but you know. See, I still got off the 7 and got that to tick down, so life is good there. I got 5 damage in hand. Pretty close. We're gonna take that guy out though, and leave him to deny the draw. And 2 health means he can't do much with him anyway. And we're definitely gonna go for the Olympian recruits, because... or actually we'll go with the fellow on the far right. I'm not dropping a 5-6 when he's got a 6-2. Not gonna do it. I'm also not gonna drop a 5-5 when he's got that going, so... that was kind of a bummer. He got off a kill, and he got off 8 damage. Maybe I'm starting to wish I had that bigger thing. Would have forced him to hit that instead of me. But thankfully, I top deck superior firepower. And now I can play the big fat baddies. 4-5. And what a combo. He definitely, I mean, he needs to kill both of them. And good thing I killed the fellow in the middle, obviously. That's it. Sorry, buddy. GG. Overbite. Falk is the Overbite King. Alrighty, Shabrin. Nope. Lord Cypher. Let's beat up some new content with some memes. Oh, Lord Cypher is so good.
From Iron From its strength,
Double Nurgling
Caliban
Contrador.
must return to the old ways.
I think I know why I win. Turn 2, let's get out 6 damage. Bap, bap. Ding. What can he do? If he face bashed it, he would take a damage and then take another damage, so he's either taking 2 to 3 damage per Nurgling. Oh, let's drop all 3. These new fellows, these defenders of Caliban, they love to spam lots and lots of little things. So a double Nurgling open is definitely what I need to mess up all this spam. Okay. I had a couple options here. I think I end up going with double tap into that. I'm not actually going to pop that power, because this leaves me a 1-1 on the board overall. And it allows me to replay a Nurg. Boom. Boom. The alternative was I could have used my power, shot a 3 into that, and then I'd have to decimate my guy or just attack and then play again, and I wanted the decimate off, and I wanted another somewhat popular board. Yeah, he deleted a card of his, just to heal 5. Yep. I think it's time to put on the pressure. So, if he does nothing to control it, I'll get off 8 damage. Oh, this is some bull. Man, it's right on the money. It's just not enough to kill him, even with the buff. Cool. Do it. Do it. I don't mind. Alright. Let's drop a big board. Him again. And Occultist? Now we're gonna go with the 4-5. Alright, let's see if he can do it twice. Ah! There's a catch there. I mean, more Nurglings would have been more enemies, so... we can certainly kill all 3 of those. How are we gonna do it? We're gonna have him take out the thing that deals the least damage to him. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have switched these 2, because then he could have had 2 health instead of 1, which meant if he did live the turn, I could have pumped out an extra 2, all at the cost of 1 extra health. I should have switched those 2. I should have face bashed the 4-2, he should have hit the 3-1. The 1 health for me is worth the extra 2 potential damage. But, that's games, folks. So let's check a little math here. Boom. 10. Hit it. Yeah, attack first before you kill it with the power. That's 14 and 11. Don't even need Contrador. Oh, and another 4. Like, I could have gotten him to negative, like, 30-ish. Rough. Alrighty. Shabran Dart. Okay. I figure I don't need the viral bombs. Because I have Olympian Recruit, I'll keep Decimation, because then I could possibly face bash and then decimate immediately after.
All I feel
Let's see what happens.
is cold hate.
Oh god, get ready for the emotes. He should face bash
Meet
it.
my chain axe. Come on, fight me.
I mean, I think he actually does time his emotes. It's not so bad. No, keep count. I'll do the counterattack. Keeping the front line for some big future troop. He probably has.
Why?
Why did I attack?
It will end soon enough.
Oh, yeah, he probably had that anyway. Darn fast. Ow. So now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't face bash. Maybe he's right.
It will end soon enough.
It will, it will.
Meet my chain axe. Come on, fight me. Come on, fight me.
Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Well, I think this is a misplay. He drops this to kill my guy, then he drops this to kill his own guy. What could we have done differently? He could have hit the troop for a 1 damage, and then still had a troop.
It will end soon enough.
Yeah, let's just take that out. I can't let this... Right now, I'm enjoying his incredibly small hand, so... Boom.
But why? Smart move.
Thanks.
I'm looking forward to beating you.
Oh, I am. I really am. I'm really looking forward.
There you are.
Thanks. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that off, and then decimate him after. Fun combos I didn't even mention. Yeah, we're just not going to give him any card draw. So I'm done attacking. Who gets the ping? Remember that big fatty that I wanted to not let hit me? Oh, baby. Bam, bam. Do it again.
Smart move.
It is. Boom. So, now he can't hit me for 7 life and drop Conquer. He has to drop Conquer or kill the thing. Worked out great for me. Not sure why that one of all things. Cool. That allows him to take out my 3-1 here. Without his troop dying. Okay. Now, not to burst some bubbles. That's game. That's some big game. Oh, that's some big game.
Come on, fight me.
So let's see. That's 2. After the buff, all of these are going to be 12 total. And that'll take care of the last 5. Hit him.
All walls come down.
Kablamo! Love it. Alrighty, Rom. I can't believe I won this. Alright, there's gonna be some, you think, oh golly, I should just play on the Energy 2 curve? No. Don't feed Rom. Right now, I'm 5 health ahead of him. If he continuously face bashes me, he's gonna have to face bash me 5 times to make up for that 5 health. So my goal right now is to give him as few weak things to kill as possible, drop the things that are 4+ health, and then if there's turns where I can double drop, that's when I'm gonna throw down this 2. I will straight up pass that 2 energy turn, just to not give him the free, you know, thing. Let's bait him into keep hitting me instead. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is going to be the one where... This is why I put viral bombs in. Just leave it at that. So, a couple options of happening, and this is what it turns out to be. You'll then use that to take out the troop. Hit me. Alright, that's 4 hits he's done, right? Energy turn 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I guess he's hit me a little extra. Boom! Bye-bye, board state. Don't even need to use counterattack. I'm gonna save it for the next viral bombs if it's needed. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got another viral. I got a Contrador. That's kind of big. Alright. Next, what do I play? Do I play a couple of 3s? Do I play a 4 and a 2? Why did I play the 5-5? Well, if he bashes into that, he'll have 1 health remaining, giving me counterattack. Which is what I wager will be necessary. I spent a long time on this turn thinking, should I viral bomb? And it didn't quite work out how I wanted, so superior firepower on the survivor is great. Counterattack on the 1 health is great. And then I can drop double troop, which will bait his attack into him and put a 6-5 to fork between these two. Now, if he kills my troop, great, he's in viral bomb range. If he hits me, great, I can attack, or I can viral bomb myself. He went for the troop kill. Those guys are scary. A lot of Iron Warrior troops are very scary. Well, boom. That's just what I needed. See, this time, I do the viral bombs right. In a scenario very similar to this is how I lose the last game, by not playing a troop first. But boom, that kills that. And then there's these two. Okay, so at this point I'm like, I have a 50-50 chance of winning. If he has 4 damage direct, I lose. He doesn't. I win. Kind of lucked out on this one, honestly.
All walls come down.
Oh, the last one made me want to emote that again. I don't think we're going to see it anymore. Alrighty, I'm feeling pretty big for my britches. So, after that little 5 spree, and a ROM, it's time to hit ladder. I'm like, there's no way this is going to do well in ladder. Honestly, Erebus is a fantastic matchup for me. Him ignoring my board state while he's making his monster, I'm gonna force him to quit that project early. Gonna really force it. It's got the little structure base. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, perfect. I can just keep building up the board state. Cool. I'll face bash and drop the troop and do nothing else. Next turn, if he hasn't dealt with my board state, which he is going to deal with this, he's going to assume that I have the big bad baddie in my hand. So, he's going to face bash. 3 free damage for me. What, 2 damage? Oh, there, boom. Okay. And then he'll kill himself. Okay, okay. What are we gonna drop? Not sure why, I mean, I guess it means I can't bash, but good news is I only deal 1 damage to myself, so it's buff time. I can take out both troops. And I will. And I think, I don't know, Breacher and Nurgling. Okay. Yeah, those are both gonna die. Thank you. Oh, but I can't play Dominators and buff. I have to do one or the other. So I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna, yeah, kill that. I think we're gonna go ahead and kill that. Yeah. Now we can play Nurgling, Decimation, and play Nurgling again. Love that combo. Oh my god. It's nice to be making videos again. Been missing this. Been missing this. Alrighty. Oh yeah. So this one I was like, look. It appears in the hand, then the buff happens, but he doesn't get the buff. Does that seem fair to you? I know that it has to do with the fact that they get the hand array before the Nurgling is added to the hand, so in the... It's just silly. Ow. That was rude. Okay. What do I do about it? Yeah, that seems great. If he wants to terror into the 2-3, go right ahead. But he's gonna buff. Sad part, though, is that he's not gonna get enough to utilize terror. Math says he'll end at 9, not 11. If he had one more overall mark or whatever, yeah, I think that's everything. If he had one more, he would have jumped up to 12 or 11, depending on how you look at it. Ooh. Righteous. Okay, what do we do about that? We have exactly lethal. Good thing I did the math. 2 to him. And 3 to him. Good thing I didn't do something like drop a Nurgling, hit my power, drop it, then attack. Like, I needed exactly that. Ta-da! Alrighty. Whew. Exodus. Da-da-da-da. So, generally, if it's Alpha Legion, I would think that I would do great, because I can drop lots and lots of troops, and if I can keep the hand size down, I'm great. Technically, Rhino makes it a little harder. No love. Surprised what did I mulligan? I probably should have mulliganed everything, not 3. I kept Precision Bombardment, because some of the troops can get really out of hand if you don't have some control. Rhino's a good opener. I think I will play the... See, that would have been great last turn. Unlucky. We're gonna go with the Cultist sooner, because I want to try to keep my hand size below 6 if I can. So, by not playing Rhino, that chance increases. Although I feel like I'm about to play Rhino. So I'm going for the buff. I want to get that summon off. Boom. So nice. 5 damage. And a Daemon. Okay. Ow. What's he gonna do? Okay. Pretty good time to do that. He's causing me maintenance, and he denies what would be 8 to plus damage. So I figure let's try to protect these two as best we can. That's unfortunate, but at least I guarantee get off them. Ah, look at how big my hand is. Yeah. Charging your laser. Okay, what do we do about this? Cool. Yeah. Boom. So I get 1 to hand. Boom. That's gonna add up real quick. Would you stop that? Viral bombs. Viral bombs. Dash into that. Perf. Oh, no, don't make me lose Contrador or something good. Oh, that would have been great. I could have, I so would have played that. That's okay. That's some good stuff. And then I can drop a nice little 3/4. Okay, I got 2 bombardments in hand and 5 damage on the board. So he has to kill the troop. If he doesn't kill the troop or do some stun combination, he's screwed. I can live with that. Okay. He should have killed the troop. He doesn't know it, but I'm bashing. I took the chance. I didn't think he had it. Paid off. Still have such a big hand. Woo! Alright, 2 more. Layman rest time. I'm not too worried about ward. I have lots and lots and lots of troops, so yeah, get rid of it all. Keep the front line, because that worries me. Ooh, nice opener. Nice opener. And I go first.
I am the Emperor's
Nice thing about that extra card draw. Increases that chance for Nurglings or Olympians. And bash into that. So, Leban Russ, pretty standard. Kill all the troops, don't let him get off his Warlord's energy. And with an absent board, 3/3 is the better call. I'm going to save these for later. And this will give me some card options. Yeah, we will kill that. We can buff. Swing for 5. And drop an Endemion Squad. I don't know what the hell it is. No fast anymore. So sorry. That would have been great. What to do about that? Let's just charge. Superior firepower. Use it while I can, because everything else has ward. Boom. I'm feeling pretty good there.
You can kill me, but you will never win.
Sorry, buddy. He did not like the front line plus that. Alright. This is painful. Just remember, I'm like 99% sure I should have won this. And we're gonna see me whiff. I make mistakes. I'm human. Learn from my mistakes. If you can take anything away from this, do the math better than I did. Of all the things he could have copied, that's just about the best thing. That's the most useless thing for him by comparison to what I got going on. Alpharius, I tend to want to murder them ASAP, because otherwise they just get off big combo damage and die. Then I die. Just wish you wouldn't make my hand so big. Okay. Sorcerer. Let's go for the high aggro. And bash. We're going to keep building up the board state and do an attack with 2 to 3 people. That's what happens. Oh, he doesn't like that. That's okay, I can live with that. That's a perfect opportunity to buff him and kill your troop, though. So, let's do that. What do I get? Probably the 5/2. Oh, 5/4 fast! Yeah, let's protect him. No, you're gonna make me maintenance stun twice? You jerk. You... Everything about this is rude. Okay. I need to play off some of my hand. It's so big. I want to take out the 3/3 to give the 5/2 a chance to hit on. Because that'll be 7 damage, honestly. Like, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I probably maybe should have just played counterattack just to... Oh, I mean, he would have filled up my hand anyway. Ah, that would have been cool. I don't know why he did that. Personally, I think that was a misplay. Maybe because he didn't want me to bash that off and keep him stealthed for another attack later, but maintenance 2 really would have wrecked me, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that now. I figure I need to start shrinking my hand size, and let's drop a pair of 3/3s. Or 3 costs, I'm sorry. Maybe, yeah, pair of breachers. That way I don't take 6 damage. And then I can always power up and kill the other one. And that's the troop I do the bad math on. Yeah, we're going to take out that fellow on the right. Oh, but let's get a little buff first. Now, this is a very important lesson. Put your weak or stealth or etc. in the middle. Because if he has something like that, I could have taken 7 health damage. I would much rather this 2 energy troop take the 7 damage brunt. So sticking him on the far outside, very important. In fact, if I were him, I might have actually have face bashed into the 2/3 and then hit myself for... I mean, it would have been only 2 extra damage. No, that's fine. Kill the troop, hit me, whatever. No, actually, it would have been better the other way. He would have... It's strictly better to have killed the troop and then stunned and hit me for 7. Either way, that takes 2 damage, and either way, the troop dies. But in the other scenario, I take 2 more damage than I should have. So, yeah, it should have. Oh, no, that's... Okay, there's another one that's coming. That's the one. Yep. Okay, here's the whiff. I did the bad math. I thought this was 4 dead, giving 6 damage total. I don't count the guy you're trying to kill in the list. If I had played the Nurgling first, and then dropped the board wipe, what would have happened here? He would be dead, meaning that an extra 2 damage would have gone on to him, and for that 2 damage, I could have hit him for a direct 3 from 5 to 2, and then face bashed for the win. Literally, I had the energy to do it, on the money, and I didn't drop the Nurgling first. I don't know what happened. I, did the bad math, or I fat-fingered. I'm bitter. I'm bitter.
For the Emperor.
Very bitter. Now we're going to get several turns of him not drawing harrowing and me slowly losing. And I shoulda. I shoulda. Okay, 9. Yeah, 4/7's great. 5 is great. Poke 'em. See what happens next. Why did I do this? Usually I would never, ever, ever preemptively do something like that. But that would put me at 6 cards in my hand. If he did have harrowing, he'd only hit me for 6 and then face bash for 2, making 8 damage total, leaving me in a position to not immediately lose the game. Also, mostly that. It was just the counter harrowing. I needed to play out as much as I could from my hand. This double stun, though? BS. Okay. We're gonna superior firepower that off the board. We're gonna 3 damage that off the board. And again, I should have won already. Oh god, it just kills me. It kills me. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. Karma, karma. Oh well, that's okay. I had a blast. And I can walk away knowing that the deck is great and I'm just an idiot. That lost me the game. I have 1 source of frontline in my hand, and that's my only hope. And we know that he's obviously the, if I attack the enemy, he attacks myself, so. Okay. Can he kill that? Yes, he can. Because remembrance. Ta-da. Enjoy the points, Alpharius 9. I'll just have to rest knowing I done goofed. GG though. All that jazz. I hope you enjoyed this ridiculous Falcon deck. It's a lot of fun. All those little 3 and 4 health troops, all that spam, gets around ward, somehow beats ROM, if you're lucky. Well, if you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. Share this with your friends. I'm going to try to get back to once a week instead of once every other week. And, Karmatos loves you. Thanks for watching. Bye.